Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Preparing for a Java testing interview involves understanding both general testing concepts and specific Java testing frameworks. Here's a comprehensive guide to common Java testing interview questions along with code examples. ####1. What is unit testing? Unit testing is a software testing method where individual components, units, of a software are tested in isolation from the rest of the application. The goal is to validate that each unit of the software performs as expected. ####example with JUnit. JUnit is a widely used testing framework for Java. Example code *###2. What is test-driven development, TDD? Test-driven development, TDD, is a software development approach where tests are written before the code itself. The typical cycle is, write a test, run it, which should fail, write code to pass the test, and then refactor. Example. 1. Write a failing test. 2. Write the minimal code to pass the test. 3. Refactor the code. ###3. What is a mock object? A mock object is a simulated object that mimics the behavior of real objects in controlled ways. They are often used to isolate the unit tests from external dependencies. Example with Mockito. Mockito is a popular framework for creating mock objects in Java. Example code *####4. What is integration testing? Integration testing is a level of testing where individual units are combined and tested as a group. The goal is to expose defects in the interaction between integrated units. Example. ###5. What is behavior-driven development, BDD? Behavior-driven development, BDD, is an extension of TDD that encourages collaboration between developers, QA, and non-technical participants. It uses a language called Gherkin to describe tests in a human-readable format. Example with Cucumber. ###6. Explain the role of annotations in JUnit. JUnit uses annotations to define test methods, setup methods, and teardown methods. Some of the most common annotations include: @test marks a method as a test method. @beforeach runs before each test method. @aftereach runs after each test method. @beforeall runs once before any test methods in the class. @afterall runs once after all test methods in the class. Example. Conclusion. When preparing for Java testing interviews, focus on understanding these concepts, frameworks, like JUnit and Mockito, and best practices. Familiarize yourself with writing tests and using mocking frameworks, as these are commonly tested areas. Additionally, practice explaining your thought process and reasoning behind writing the tests, as interviewers often look for problem-solving skills along with technical knowledge.